Hi students, welcome to our channel. Today we will discuss the day 4 lecture class on the topics of definition of the topology, how the topology form and data communication and networks are interconnected in both the networks and the data communication networks interconnection and the types of the topology. We will discuss these 4 in this lecture class. Don't skip the video. First one is the definition of the topology. The topology of a network describes the way of computers are connected together is nothing but a topology. And it's how the topology form. Two or more links from a topology. Two or more devices are connected to form a link. Third one is the structure of network. In data communication, networks are interconnected with physical topology plus logical topology is nothing but a network topology. In physical topology means the layout of the cables connecting the network device and computers is called as physical topology, and logical topology means the way in which computers and networking devices are transmit the data. This is the structure of the network topology structure. Next is the types of the topology. There are 5 topologies present in the network. First one is the mesh topology, star topology, bus topology, ring topology and hybrid topology. The first is the mesh topology. It is defined as the device has a dedicated point-to-point link to every other device. The formula must be n into n minus 1 by 2. Here n is the number of devices connected. This is the structure of the mesh topology. Every device have a dedicated path. Advantages of this mesh topology is no data loss, no data traffic issues, as there is a dedicated link between two devices, which means the link is only available for these two devices only. Next one is the reliable. Mesh topology is reliable and robust as the failure of one of the link does not affect the other links and communication between other device on the network. Next one is the secure. Mesh topology is secure because there is a point-to-point link. Unauthorized access is not possible in this topology. Easy to troubleshoot. Fault detection is easy as there is a separate connection between each devices, and fast communication as there is a dedicated connection between the two devices on the network. The communication is very fast. These are the advantages of the mesh topology. Disadvantages of mesh topology. Amount of wires required to connect each system is tedious and headache, since each device needs to be connected with other devices. Number of input outputs required must be a large. Scalability issues because a device cannot be connected with a large number of devices, which is dedicated point-to-point link. These are the disadvantages of mesh topology. Next topology is the star topology. The definition of this topology is, in this topology, each device in the network is connected to a central device called a hub. No direct communication between devices must be communication through a hub. Here the formula is represented with N. Hub is the central advantages device connected of this topology. First one devices. Is less expensive because each device only need one input output and needs to be connected with hub with one link, easier to install. Next one is the cost effective. Less amount of cables required because each device needs to be connected with the hub only. Third one is the robust. If one link fails, other link will work just the fine. Next, easy to troubleshoot. Easy to trouble detection because the link can be easily identified. Reliable. Each device is separately connected to a hub, so a connection failure between device and the hub does not affect the connection of the other device. Disadvantages. Disadvantages, if the hub goes down, everything goes down. None of the devices can work without hub. Hub requires more resources and regular maintenance because it is the central system of the star topology. Next topology is the bus topology. In this bus topology, main cable and all the devices are connected to this main cable through the drop lines. The drop lines to the main cable connects through the top. Here main cable is an thick coaxial cable or is the backbone of the cable. The formula of this bus topology is the one backbone and n drop lines. The advantages of this topology is easy to installation. Each cable needs to be connected with the backbone cable. Less expensive. Less cables are required than mesh and star topology. Limited failure. Connection failure of one of the device does not affect the connections of the other devices on the network. These are the advantages. Next disadvantages: difficulty in the fault detection, not so scalable as there is a limited of how many nodes you can connect with the backbone cable. Next, difficulty to troubleshoot. It is the difficult to identify the cause of the failure. Next, data collision. When two or more devices send the data simultaneously, then there is a chance of data simultaneously. When there is a chance of data collision, however, this can be solved by implementing CSMA techniques that we have discussed in the ring above. Topology. In ring topology, each device is connected with the two devices on the either side of it. A device has two dedicated point-to-point link as the either side of it. Each device in ring topology has an repeater. Here the formula of this ring topology is n-1. Advantages of this ring topology is used to install. Managing is easier to add or remove a device from the topology. Only two links are required to be changed. Less expensive. Generally twisted pair cabling is used in ring topology. This is inexpensive of array, easily available. Easy maintenance. The network in ring topology is easier to maintenance as a system failure does not affect other system on a network. The failed system can be easily removed and installed again after fixing the issues. Disadvantages: a link failure can fail the entire network as the signal will not travel the forward due to the failure. Data traffic issues: since all the data is circulating in a ring. Next one is the hybrid topology. Definition is the combination of two or more topology is known as hybrid topology. Hybrid topology is nothing but a ring topology plus star topology. The combination of these two topologies is called as an hybrid topology. Advantages of this hybrid topology: we can choose the topology based on the requirements. For example, scalability is our concern, then we can use star topology instead of the bus topology. Scalability is we can use further connect other computer networks with the existing network with different topologies. Disadvantages: fault detection is difficult, installation is difficult, design is the complex, so maintenance is thus expensive. Thank you for watching this. This topic is most important topic in the DCCN. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.